Welcome to Recombu. I am Basil and this is an Asus transformer pad TF300. The TF300 is slightly below the Asus ePad Transformer Prime, not because it has a lower processor, but instead because it's got a predominantly plastic chassis. In addition to that, it also has an IPS display instead of a Super IPS Plus display. Taking a look around the box, we can see that the Transformer Prime packs a very similar box to its bigger brother. The Transformer Pad TF300 packs a similar box to the Prime. And you've got some Asus information. What's different is you have 3 color choices. As it comes in plastic, they could get a little bit more creative, and you have red, blue, and white. We have the blue version, as you can see on the front, and we're going to show you that right now. So inside the box is a Transformer Pad. You can see some key specs. It's got a quad-core Tegra 3 processor, as we mentioned. Also 9.9 millimeters thin, approximately a millimeter thicker than the ePad Transformer Prime. And it's also got the IPS display, as we mentioned, an 8 megapixel camera around the back, but no flash, as is found on the Prime. Running ice cream sandwich out of the box. It is a very well-spec'd device indeed. So this is the tablet. We can quickly power it up. And while it powers up, we will put it to the side and look inside the box. So first things first, inside the box is the actual keyboard dock itself. We can then slide the tablet in once we're ready, and we'll go through all the ports after we empty the contents of the box. Asus leaflets and general literature. We have a user manual, another user manual, and a warranty card. Taking a quick peek inside the user manuals, we can see some pictures, but predominantly a whole load of writing about your lovely new Asus Transformer Pad TF300. Inside you've got some cables, self-assemble power wall socket to USB, a USB to proprietary charging port, and finally, everyone loves a good screen cleaner. Now looking at the tablet, it's powered up, you can switch it on, and it's starting up, and it's gone into camera for some reason, because we unlocked it into camera probably. On the left hand side is a micro HDMI port, volume rocker, and a micro SD card slot. To the right hand side is a 3.5mm headphone jack, while below are the 2 areas for the hooks from the dock to go into and a proprietary charger. Up on the top you'll find a power button and what looks to be a microphone. Flipping the device around and you've got an 8 megapixel camera with no LED flash and a rather attractive spiral finish as on the Prime, but this is plastic. So now taking a look at the dock, we can put the tab to the side and see you have a trackpad, relatively full-size keyboard. The keys look like they have a bit more travel than on the Prime, though we may be mistaken on that one. It's a little bit different to all the docks we've seen so far because the USB port sits under a flap on the right-hand side and their micro SD card slot can be popped out. There you go. To give you a full-size SD card slot for the digital camera. So that isn't what's different. That can be found on all of them. However, the body isn't quite as wedge-shaped as the Prime. On the left-hand side is a proprietary charger, and the battery gives you a total of 15 hours, so it's slightly less again than the Prime. So taking a quick look at the tablet before we say goodbye, we're going to run a quick game of Riptide to show you that despite the £100 less lower price tag, you will still get fantastic quad-core performance. So as we start a race, easy, alpha, tiger shark, pow. There you go, it's all kicking off. And should be able to see there's absolutely no slowdown, despite not having a screen which is crazily bright. You can still see everything. And we'd say off the bat, this is a great value proposition for a tablet of this specification. So that's been a very quick hands-on and unboxing video with the Asus Transformer Pad TF300. We'll be bringing you a full review soon, so for more on this and other handsets, just keep an eye on recombu.com. Thanks for watching.